Well, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you're watching around the world. You are joining Speed Force Racing. I'm Energy Dan, your commentator for this evening, but I am not alone. We are joined by the legend that is Keiths. How you doing, mate?
Good evening, Dan. Good evening, everyone. Nice
Um,
to get you back on the Tuesday night.
it is, but it's also hotter than Satan's nutsack. So if you do hear a bit of rumbling thunder, it's because I'm having to do this stream with the door open because I am just hot in these rhinos. But yeah, let's on to the frivolities for this evening, which is, of course, Monaco at night, reduced damage, and it's a mandatory two-stop. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. We had a bit of a fun night last night, to be honest with you. Five retirees, one of them being me, and I'm on the really good round street circuits. But last night, I just felt the rear tyres were going off rapidly, quickly. I don't know how you felt, Mister 30 seconds in front of P2, but yeah, I mean
I
you had free air for most of it, apart from a couple of people. But round
I'm
Monaco,
gonna
if you're
say
getting free air, you're winning, aren't you? It's a done deal.
I think we'll find tonight, Dan. Quality, and I said it in my interview last night after the race that, and we all know it. Qualifying is the most important thing
Yeah,
around here.
which is why I
Like
was
the
buzzing to put
most
it on
important thing.
P4 last night.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And then smashed it
Um,
into a wall, lap 8 or something. But yeah,
I remember I said when I saw your time, 1:11:0. I
I think it was
think
a
you ended
tenth
up with
behind
at
you
the
or
end.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cracking, like a great time. But there were quite a few people putting in some good times. Clusser putting in some good times. Zoblu shot with a worldie of a lap as well. But
Well,
no, I enjoyed it.
here's one for you, mate. So last week in Australia, I was wondering why I was so slow, and then during my practice on Monday afternoon, I realised that I was only at 79% throttle, so I had to dig out all my kit,
No
basically
way.
pull all my rig out, get my pedals
Yep.
out, clean the pedals, alcohol rub them, and it went down to
What
8.
pedals are you running?
It's the Fanatec's, just the basic two
Right.
pedal ones.
Because I've got the TLCM ones, and mine do it where it'll go to like 79% or 77%. I think mine does, and you don't have to clean the pedals. Or I find it's not about cleaning them. You just got to unplug it, plug it in,
Yeah, with
unplug it, plug
mine,
it
because
in,
the
unplug
sensors are
it, plug
almost
it in.
exposed.
Right.
It's a pedometer, I think they call it, a pedometer sensor, where it's got a metal plate, which is the
The
indicator.
receiver
Then you've
of
got
the
like a
yeah, yeah,
black
yeah.
box, which is like the receiver. And if you get dirt or gunk or anything on them, it stops the signal, and that's why it only registers so far. So I just alcohol wiped it, well, vacuumed it
So
first.
basically, what you're saying is you're a lot faster than what you've shown everyone, and next week you're going to be really fast.
I wouldn't go that far, mate. I mean, there's three people in this division that are 100% quicker than me, like,
I
but
thought you were going to say three people that believe that.
no, there's
Um,
three people that are definitely quicker. You know that, and you know who they are as well. So,
I don't know. Well,
right, let's get some
I'm going to get
let's
everything that I can on.
yeah, let's get some data up for everyone.
Uh, so you've got your first drivers, Kick Salvers, one of the Kick Salvers, should I say. And the blue car, I would say I believe that is a Williams. Could
Gurgly
be wrong.
or
It's a
Gurgelly,
Williams.
however you want to pronounce it.
Kevin
In fact,
Harrison.
let's go driver view for his first lap. So yeah, it took me a while to get used to this track again, and it's certainly not the track it used to be. I've said it a few times. You know, Singapore was the same. On this game, these tracks just don't feel like they stick anymore. You've really got to think about how much curb you take, braking, acceleration, all that yabba, and it's just, yeah, I think it's taken the fun out of it for me. You used to be able
It
to
feels a
drive
bit
these.
jolty.
Yeah,
It
it
feels a bit
does.
jolty to
It
me.
does. Yeah.
Maybe that changes in a week's time. A week's time. Maybe that changes.
Ah, well,
I'll be
I'm a,
interested to see. Wiggles sent me something before about one of the streamers, Gil, whatever his name is, reviewing it. He's had hands on it, and so I'll be interested to see what he says. I'll watch that later on tonight.
oh, nice, mate, nice, nice. I don't know about you, mate, but this last penultimate corner, I just struggle around there.
I struggle more that one. I say that one. The exit onto the straight, going from second gear up to third gear at the right time. Anyway, I'll let you go back
Yeah,
to
so
Gurgley.
Gurgley just takes turn one as you should, cuts it deeply. A little bit of squiggliness on the front end as he tries to get the front axle by, and this corner is difficult on this game. Obviously, try to turn in early, let it sweep round, and then the stupid little bump that you got to come round, and then this is quite a nice corner when you get it right, keeping the revs high, and then just again, and this is it goes deep there. Probably not the best ultimate corner there. Cut this corner a little bit. Yeah, and he does that nicely. Quick blip into second gear and then foot down to the floor for this whole shot all the way down to the chicane. And obviously this is one of the overtaking corners of the circuit. Nicely cuts. And then again another corner that if you get sweet is just feels so good. You should be full throttle all the way through here. Big cut coming up. Yep, there you go. Does it nicely. Oh, just taps the wall a little bit. But doesn't invalidate. Which I think round here is stupid, invalidating for tapping the wall. Like, what are you doing? It comes across the line to set the fastest time so far of a 1:10.392, which is absolutely insanely quick. Kevin Anderson 1:10.692.
Dylan Vince is your next.
Yeah, I'm on Dylan now, and he comes across with a 1:10.053. What a lap that was! Wow. OWR Chris is invalidated.
Definitely got a lot faster as Dylan Vince over the
last. Yeah, he has.
Last 2 or 3 months.
He's obviously getting those OWR paid setups loaded up.
Well, he's. I know he's got better than a 1:10.0 as well.
I do. Yeah, he's 1:95 easy. Yeah. I think so too. So Burge coming across the line. He's a 1:10.036, so we're nearly in the 109s now. Nearly in the 109s. Moamino, let's see what Moyo. Oh, I've just
there it is. Fireblaze
197. Yeah, fair play. Here we are. Moamino comes across the line with a 1:11.131. Volosia Junior ARB or Volosia U. I can never get his name right.
Ayub.
Ayub. Yeah, call him Ayub.
Ayub is
I've got Gags
our
Gags
Yorkshire
is coming up the hill, so it's the other one of Gurgley. Klauser, maybe. Yeah, Klauser. Let's go with Klauser, actually. He's just coming through the chicane. What's that chicane called? Is it Mirabeau?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person there.
Oh, Neymar got 11 position development for contact with Berge. Oof.
Just rejoined the league, I believe, hasn't he?
I think we might need to
sent me a message this morning. Veloz did have a purple first sector and a purple middle sector as well. So
who's that? Sorry.
Veloz could be coming across the line in a minute.
Yeah. We're gonna get a cheeky tour down the straight as well, actually, from McLaren. So that's a bit of thunder for you.
Coming across the line with a
1:10.1.
Oh,
still good for P4 though. That's pretty good. Yeah. Let's see, Yusuf Farouk.
Oh, he's just clipped the curb, the barrier that everyone's clipped before.
He's done an energy down from last night.
Yeah, is that where you went? Is that where you went?
That's where I clipped it.
Okay.
Yeah. I was defending against, I can't remember what it was, but I defended to the left, and then when I went to brake, I needed to turn a bit sharper so I didn't cut the corner, and turned a bit too much, and just bang. Bang! And
everyone's done it multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
You've got anyone going faster than you've got Kevin Aronson, who is 2/10 up on his time, so that would bump him to 5th if he. Oh no, he's come across the line and improved by 2/10.
Who should we look for? Yeah, I think
down.
Yeah, this is the thing as well with Monaco. It's not a long lap, but it does take a long time to do your out lap and in lap because you've got to stay the hell out of the way of people.
How many runs did you do last night?
3.
3?
Yeah, I wasn't saving a set of softs, mate. I had 2 mediums and a hard. I always figured if I got wing damage and pit off a tyre, I'll just put that old tyre back on.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for wanting to save a set of softs and never use them. Like I couldn't tell you the last time I used them, so I did 2 runs.
Yeah, I do 3. I never really save softs anymore, to be honest with you. I think if it's a long circuit, like I know you could class Monaco as a long circuit, but I just don't tend to do it because the softs are so crap. You know, unless it's a spaced out grid and you've got 3 laps to go with a safety car, then come and put some softs on like everyone else will. But I suppose it's a risk. But I do prefer having those 2 sorts of mediums.
I think round Monaco as well, going back to qualifying, if you're not happy with your time after two runs, you don't really have a choice, right? Or even after your first run, if you think, I know I've got a good second in that lap.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to take 2 extra sets.
See, you know, when we were deciding the league setup for this season, we did have a inkling to go with Monaco as a full qualifying event, but no race.
Oh, full qualify. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant full race. I was going to shoot you down straight away.
Just basically, it's a qualifying event. So,
Yeah.
oh, there we go, more thunder. Yeah, more basically full qualifying session, and that is the session. It's a 45-minute session. But we bottled it. We didn't think people would like it, and in the end, so we were just night time.
You got Gurgley up a 10.
Yeah, well, he's up half a second in total.
Oh.
Up a 10th in that section, but up half a second, so he's looking pretty rapid. If he gets this nailed, this could be potentially pole, or at least P2. A little bit of rear traction loss there. And it's P2 by, oh my god, 3,000th of a second. Le Grotta is coming around the hairpin. Bruss is in sector 3 now, so let's see what he's going to do. Coming across the line in about 5 corners time. Oh, didn't cut enough there. Probably lost a little bit. And deep into the swim. Is it swimming pool? I don't know.
That's what I called it last night.
Yeah, I'm so bad with corner names on the entire calendar. But it comes across the line 110.290. It goes up to P6. La Grotta is invalidated, probably in the chicane at the bottom of the hill out the tunnel. Adams, oh, we've not seen Adams.
He's just gone in. He was slightly up on his time as well, but
BTA Bowles invalidated. Lord Allen invalidated. That must be turn 1 because he only just started his lap. Atlas Scopo across the line with a 110.886 is good enough for P11. I tell you what though, Keith, there's some big names here that are sitting outside the like below P8.
yeah, there are. So like you look at the likes of Bruss, he was doing well last week. I know Adams is fast. We did a practice session with Adams the other day. He did really well. BTA Bo, I believe, was up there last week, down in 15th place.
Oh no! Ralph's Field just got a little bit deep coming out the tunnel into this chicane and just invalidated, so that's him for this run. Oh, BTA Bars just went quickest with a 109.477, so yeah, into the low 109s now. 175, sorry. So yeah, that is a phenomenal time. Oh no. No, he's not. That was weird. He came up as Burge with the title, and like, oh no, so I think Fireblazers.
No, then Fireblazers.
Yeah,
Fireblazers gone with a 109.1, which is just damn. That's unreal.
Rapid.
Like that's just how. Where do you find that time, Fireblaze? Where do you find that time?
that is just unreal, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I suppose that's basically nailing your traction, nailing your braking, nailing your. It's the precision. Because when I first started in F1, I was like, how did it get like 2 seconds quicker? I don't understand. I'm going flat out. And then when you look into it, it's like, yeah, it's just absolute smooth operator.
Yeah.
Nailing everything.
That 109.1 is just insane. I mean, that is just insane.
I mean, I think the world record in EA Sports Round is like 108.4. So that just shows you how quick that. No,
Dylan Vince has hit your barrier. We're going to call it your barrier for the night. He's hit that and he's invalidated. Veloce is on the fast lap.
He's permanently invalidated.
Veloce is his 10th up down here. He's going to not make an impression apart from... Well, he might make an impression on Dylan's time.
Yeah, if he nails this, he might be able to pit Bo.
Oh, it did
Selector.
look fast around that last one.
Could be close. Oh, P5 just pips Bo by just under a 10th, basically. And, oh, do you know what? I just looked at the clock. We've still got 6 minutes remaining.
This is probably why you've got, 7-8 drivers probably now sat there having a little drink before they do one final run.
I genuinely thought... Oh, cheers, Jamie. I genuinely thought that there's about 2 minutes left. Oh, no, Kevin Aronson spins coming out the top of the Sector 1. So he will... basically draw it back in and possibly go again, but I imagine that was his last set. In fact, how many? Can you do it? No, I tell you, just check on Kevin Aronson how many tyres he's used so far, mate. I think this is his third set.
Where is it? There he is. He's on his second set.
Second set, right? Okay, so he can come back in, put a fresh set on, or he might just go again on these and save a set in case there's any late safety cars. Although I tell you that, with how these guys are, I won't be surprised if some people try the medium soft medium or the medium soft.
I think it can be done, but you're going to be really slow on the mediums,
mate,
twice,
those mediums,
like twice as well.
Yeah, he's coming in. He's coming for a fresh set. Jamie says you're a legend, by the way, Keith.
Oh, Jamie, good evening, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Thank you. We'll, we won't do as good a job as you and Milan, but we are here and we are doing our best, and we are staying hydrated for the evening.
Bloody big shoes to fill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to sit and watch that back the next day, especially when you do half decent. It's their knowledge is just second to none. Second to none.
Jamie, like the noise in that background is Derbyshire's thunderstorm that's going on right now, and to be honest with you, I've never been more happy to have rain. It has been hot as balls today, so yeah. So Valoisier is coming through the final corners now. Going to straighten it up and empty his battery. He's only got 13%, so he'll probably lose battery just before the line, but he's going to come across with a 1.9 something, I think. Yeah, 1.9806, which is good enough for P5 for Valoisier Jr. Russ.
I'm just on the lookout for anyone that might...
Russ just spanning at the wall, sorry mate.
It's alright. We've got Ferrari just behind him, and they're going to get affected.
Oh, I thought he was going to do the gold member golf car reverse, you know, doing the 6 turns just to get out of the wall. Oh, who did I do a skit of for that in our league? Was it Adams?
It wasn't our mobs, was it?
No, I think it was Adams. I did a video of it and superimposed it with the gold member golf buggy scene. At Singapore, I think it was. It was when Thomas was commentating for us. Right, so Rasfield,
Thomas.
Currently P12. No, he's coming in. He's abandoned that one.
Gags is slightly up on his time. He's down there in 17th. He's a 10th up in it. I'm just trying to find anyone that might be slightly
I'm just on
Zenon's
Gags,
up half a second. Which would put him up towards the 11th.
We've got a McLaren coming through.
Yeah, Zenon.
Yeah. No, he's all over the place there. Is he going to TC or something?
This is what he did improve. This is what Zenon does. He can be really fast if he can hook up a lap. But he does tend to have these little moments. And that probably comes down to practice, and I think I've heard him say in the past that he just doesn't have the time to put in the hours to stop them little spins.
Do you know what I just realised? I couldn't find the setting for the night race last night. I'm going, this looks mint.
Yeah, I think was it because he didn't select the track first or something?
Something like that. I didn't know you had to do that. But mate, can you imagine if the actual calendar went to night race? How good would Monaco
looked even better me crossing the line in first, wouldn't it? At night time.
So you're breaking up there, Keith. So...
It sounds like Hicks, isn't it? Kegel in sector 2 is
I'm on him, mate.
lap.
Yeah, he's hit the wall a few times there. Purple sector, though. Yeah. He's basically being a hockey puck and just bouncing off these walls to get a better time. Why didn't I think of doing that? Yeah. Right, straightens up. Battery deployed, all the way to finish. It'll be 9.8, I think, this. 9.6, fair play. That's P3. P3 and still half a second off P1.
Top two, the front two rows as well. You've maybe got a chance of getting a better start than the other 2 or 3, and going into first place before the first corner.
I'll tell you what, though, Gurgley 3 laps on those.
Yeah, I think the tyre wear's not too bad. A lot of people last night were moaning about 75-80% tyre wear on them hards, and I think I were 55% when I crossed the line.
Oh, I didn't get that far. I didn't get to put the hards on.
I think it was Matty that was saying He was really struggling on his tyres. Anyway, 1.3 seconds up BT and Joe went on his time, and he's 6th. I'm just going to go on mute for a second because my dogs have decided that it's time to wake up.
Okay, very good. Yeah, well, I'm just going on board with Udvar Zenon. He's sitting down in P14, just behind his teammate Adams. Very similar times, in fact, less than 300ths of a second separate these two. And Zenon is about to, he's well down in his time, unless that's a glitch, and he's definitely validated now. Okay, we'll leave that then. Outscope, or one of our very old members, and he's also done the hockey puck method, and yeah, I imagine he's going to abandon that. So that is the session technically over. People on laps can still do laps, still finish their times. Moamino in P9 at the minute. Moamino, legendary driver, very, very quick, and I think he deserves better than what the time he's got at the minute. He can get in the 109s for sure in his good day, or if he has a good day. Fireblaze 108.992. That is a ridiculous time. Come on.
That is just...
Moamino in the 109s by 1,000 of a second, but Jesus Christ, Fireblaze 108.
Wow. Nobody's topping that. I think Veloce is nearly 2/10 up in his time, so
Keith,
he might...
Do me a favour. Google the world record time round Monaco for multiplayer qualifying, if you can.
Yeah.
Because that is ridiculous, that. I'm sure it's a 108.4 is the world record.
Let's have a
Links, no, we're not taking any shots yet, alright? Because if we did, we'd be pissed by the end of this session, so... So for those who are not watching the comments, he asked, it might have been in DM, you should take a shot every time you hear a wall bang. No, mate, we're not. I can drink like a Russian, but I'm not doing that. I will be absolutely paralytic.
So the only thing it is bringing... No, it can't be that, because that's talking about time trial. It says short qualifying / time trial, which is, we know, time trial does not represent what you do in short qualifying.
It doesn't. Give me a number.
Lando Norris has the world record of a 109.9, so he's only a second faster.
Is that in real time? In real life, you mean?
In real life, yeah, in real life.
Yeah, okay.
So he's only a second faster than in real life.
Well, can't you go to the what's it called? The F1 setups app or whatever. In fact, I tell you what. I tell you what. Let's save it. Indigo, if you're listening, my mate, Jamie. Do us a favour, do some digging, see if you can find out what the world record EA Sports time is around Monaco for a multiplayer qualifying session, or even what's the fastest race time. You know, like softs at the end and low fuel, whatever. Just give us a reference point, because I'm pretty sure...
He doesn't need to Google it. You do know that Jamie does not need to Google that.
I don't know why I said that.
He's got that in his head.
He's an encyclopedia.
Anyway, I'll let you run through... Oh, no, we're about to go past that. But Raz says we're bottling it for not taking on his challenge. I've got work in the morning, Raz, so I'll keep that in mind.
I have as well, actually. Funny enough.
However, if it was Friday, that'd be a different story.
So here we go. Obviously, it's a dry race. We've set it to dry. Reduced car damage rate, mandatory two-stop, and at night for Monaco. This should be good. Now, let's just have a little chat about the two-stop mandatory, of the mandatory two-stop, and the spread in the pace in qualifying. Now, I think obviously it's Monaco, so there could be some safety cars. Could be some virtual safety cars, but also the pit stops. Could you pit to overtake early? Do you know what I mean? Like, find some space, and because a lot of the time, if you get behind a battling group, you're not going to get past them, and you're probably not going to get past them if they're faster than you anyway. So I think the only tactic you can really play in a field that's this spread really is pit to do a longer stint to overtake, and then try and just come out once you do your second stop. And what's your thoughts on that? Do you think the pit stop's going to help people or just hinder people?
I think you pit if and when a safety car comes out, because that is going to save you the most time. But I think you can take them hard tyres 24 laps.
24 round here?
24 laps, I think you can get them. Maybe 25, 24. 25 if you're careful with your tyres. which gives you 14 other laps. So you could do a 4-lap, 5-lap for a set of mediums.
So you could technically, if you starting at the back, start on softs, pit at the end of lap 1,
Good.
catch up on mediums, and then once everyone pits, just sail
I
through
know, because
finish
you've lost
hards.
track position straight away. You've lost. No, I think you could do 6-6 and then possibly go the rest on hards. I think you could do 20, 25, 26.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you could. And I think if someone's ballsy enough, then we might see it. These Division 1 guys, if anyone's going to get the life out of the tyres, it's going to be these guys, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember it's Monaco. If you can get if you can break DRS here and you're at the front in clean air, like you saw last night, it's just you could sail away. A bit like Singapore, if you can find clean air and keep your tyres in check, it's great.
I was 55% after 21 laps yesterday, so that tells you that
on the
you can
hards.
take them. Yeah, on the hards.
That's good, I think.
So you can take them at least another 3 laps, right? So that's
Yeah,
20,
but when you know
laps.
TC, the tyre wear is a lot better.
It is, yeah. It is.
I should probably get my ass back in gear and use the rest of the season to go no TC. I'm not finishing race at the minute anyway, so I may as well, aren't I?
If I can do it, mate, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
I'm going to say this publicly, mate. This game has been my worst game ever. I think the biggest mistake was having a season off when this game came out. I think I joined late in the first season that you guys did, and I just never found my rhythm, and I've still not found my rhythm with it, really. I think the first race of last season, I won, was it Mexico? And there's been, I got 3 or 4 podiums.
One of the hardest tracks to drive as well.
What, Mexico?
I find
I love it.
The hardest tracks
I love it.
to drive.
I find it easy. Well, not easy, but it's one of the easier ones for me. But yeah, I've just never really found my rhythm on this game. Yeah, everyone is different, mate. I mean, I think I didn't do enough actual multiplayer practice before our race. So I think the correlation of my setup to actual race setup was wrong, because the rears just felt so slidey on full fuel.
I mean, no one can change the setup now. What wings did you run last night?
50/48, which is what I normally run for street tracks like this. Mainly to get the front end biting more. The two clicks down doesn't really affect straight line speed that much.
You'll get maybe any straight line speed.
Yeah, you'll get maybe 1 mile an hour on a long straight, but the straights aren't long enough here to even have benefit.
Watch these Division 1 guys probably running something like 40/36 or something stupid,
they probably are, to be honest with you, or something radical like that.
Jamie, Jamie, you'll know what are people running normally around Monaco these days with these ridiculously low wings that apparently you can run, which I hope changes in this download content. Should we have a look at the tyres, Dan? While we remember.
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
Kevin Aronson's going bald on the soft.
See, there's too soft. I knew this had happened. Clausen normally is the one that does run a soft tyre. I believe Fireblaze is underfueled massively. He's already got a yellow fuel warning.
I didn't check what my fuel usage was.
Gurgly is also yellow fuel.
How much time do you think it changed? How much time do you think you save by reducing a lap of fuel?
Not that much. I think the benefit you get from it is the reaction of the car rather than the actual lap time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's more of a comfort thing. So the game giving a stupid 3 and 4 stop strategy. Hard, medium, hard, or hard, medium, hard. No, shut up if I hear you drunk.
You can do a 1-stop, can't you, Dad? I've heard.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Start on softs. Fucking take them all the way to the end and get disqualified. Right, here we go. Ushka. Let's put some lap data time on. That'll be good, wouldn't it? There we go. Right, I'm going to go on board with Gurgly in P3.
Yeah, let's have a look.
With driver view.
I'll go Kevin Aronson because he's a couple of rows back. While watching out for BT Burge, who is on the favourable outside. You've got to say it's the favourable outside, Dan.
5 red lights. Bosch, and they're gone. P2, or Burge gets a great start. Gurgley spinning off the line, loses it to P5 as we go into turn 1. Drop 2 position, and he's been contacted by the Mercedes driver of Brus 02.
Oh, we've got yellow flag. We've got bits of wings flying all over the place.
We have got quite a few drivers. That is going to be a safety car, I think, surely. No, it looks like they're going. But yeah, there's 2 major contacts there. I think there was a Red Bull involved. We're seeing Kevin Aronson going down the inside of Burge. Which didn't pay off. He may have a little bit of damage, but we have still got Fireblaze in the lead by 1.2 seconds now. Then Burge, then Kevin Aronson, then Bo, then Momino, then Dylan Vince. So it is hotting up in lap 1 already. As we're just seeing, does Kevin Aronson have, I think Kevin Aronson's got damage. It's hard to tell around here because the camera angles are so crap. No, he's alright. I think he's alright, mate. Yeah, I think he's got both. So yeah, they got. Burge is trying to look ahead to see how far ahead Fireblaze is, and he's almost out of sight when he goes round the next corner.
And I think that's your clean air, because we saw Zoblin shot right at the start, 2.5 seconds clear.
Yeah,
2.5 seconds clear within one lap.
So yeah, 2 seconds slower was Burge then. Compared to Fireblaze on that lap time. So yeah, Fireblaze getting a stonking start, but I think Gurgley, who had a really poor start, way too much wheel spin off the start, and he got passed by 2 drivers by the braking zone, and then yeah, I think the Mercedes driver, it was either Brus or it must be Valoisia, because he's down in 19th now. Yeah, so Valoisia was going to the back of him, but I think it may be because he was ghosting and the ghosting stopped. So yeah, I think maybe might be a learning curve for SFR rules that we should just turn the griefing off, because it's been causing issues lately where you think someone's ghosting, and then they are ghosting, you go to overtake them and they unghost, and yeah, bosh. So yeah, I don't know your thoughts on that, Al Keith.
It's hard, isn't it? You got again swings and roundabouts on it, because
Kevin Aronson's just spun. Yeah, Kevin Aronson's just spun. Oh mate, he's screwed there, mate.
Soft tyres as well. His soft tyres should have been a lot warmer.
He's all the way to the back now. Wow. Okay, Fireblaze 112.11 at 112.1 on full fuel on lap 2 is ridiculous. Come on, that was some people's qualifying time last night.
I'm just gonna go on board and watch the smoothness. Just punish myself for a
yeah, La Grotta's on the back of Dylan. I don't think there's been an easy pass for La Grotta at all. Who are you on board with, mate?
Just Fireblaze, just to see how smooth he is around these corners.
Yeah. Well, let's do that then. Let's see. Let's go driver view. On board with Fireblaze. Look at that throttle, that throttle control.
Good. You've got ERS, haven't you? Straight down to the bottom, then down to third gear, second gear.
Second for me. Yeah.
Almost clipping that curb.
And this is just a swing it in and downshift, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say I downshift to 4 now, and it's up to 6, and then down to. Oh, I see.
No, I stay 5th. Like I stay 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
you get if you go up to 6, yeah, I find if you go up to 6, goes that section, the engine braking when you brake is too much, and you get too much turning.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, I get that.
I don't know why I'm saying this because you were faster than me, so. Anyway, right, let's get some racing. We've got
Nomino's not going to make the move that I tried on Wiggles last night.
Now, lap 4, it looked like to me Momino either had a brake issue there, either too much rear brake, or his rears are starting to go off already. And he's got DJ Vince for company.
Turn it up. Where could you possibly see an overtake? Like, I know we're probably not going to see many, but if you were, where are you going to see one?
Well, you're going to see it into turn 1. Yeah. I saw quite a few last night up the hill after turn 1. So if people make a mistake there, you're going to get an overtake there. Possibly
at the bottom of the tunnel?
No, well, yeah, I mean, that's always one, but it's a dangerous one. But I was going to say, coming down the hill, is it bus stop? No, that's Spa, isn't it? Once you get to the top of the hill, you do the couple of S's, and you get that bump on the road coming down. If you get behind the driver there,
before the right hand,
you can get one there. Yeah.
However, we've got everyone else pretty much uniform at the moment. Nobody looking to make a
Feel maybe on the back of Lord. Oh no! Mo's just hit the wall.
Has he got damage? Let me see.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's fine. He got away. Gurgley's retired from the session. Is that in the pits? Yes, it is. And Kevin Anderson might be doing the same.
That's good. We won't see a safety car. Gurgley's left. Kevin Anderson still is for now. Dylan Vince then is the closest person
Gags.
to anyone who is more meaner.
Yeah, Gags is looking quick actually. He's been held up by Atlascopo and Rasfield. So let's stay on board with with Gags actually, because this looks like Atlascopo gets a little bit trigger happy on the old throttle pedal there.
Gets a good exit though, doesn't he? Out of that corner there. Yeah. Gags is not going to have a chance down here. Is he going to? No. Nowhere near. Doesn't that feel nice when you hoof that chicane up? It
does, mate.
You hoof that chicane up perfectly.
Yeah. It feels worse when you actually clip the first left and take your wheel off. It's good to take piss at yourself, isn't it?
Multiple, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
To be honest with you, mate, I'm happy. I've won a race around Monaco as SFR, so and you have two now, so there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a nice feeling. It is a nice feeling. Who else we got? We've got Pitting or BT above.
Oh! Sorry, Gags into the wall at turn 1.
BT above's the first person to pull the trigger.
I think he's got damage, mate.
Who Gags has?
No, he hasn't. No, he got lucky there. Oof. I think if it was different damage settings, that would have been wing off. That was a heavy hit. But I imagine that might be slight yellow damage. So, yeah, watch out for his right turns.
BT above's gone hard tyres, so he's the first person to pull the trigger and gone hard. Would you? To me, I'd gone mediums again.
No, because the hard. Yeah, no, I think
it's
good because
twice.
No, because I think the hard tyre covers you for the medium runners that start to dwindle now, and he's already on the back of Adams.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That.
So
yeah,
he's gonna be faster than them now already. So he might be making.
But then do you not lose it at the end as well?
Not necessarily, mate.
At the end of your hards. I don't know.
Oh, it shoots! Oh, we got the Alpine of Atlascopo spinning around. Oh, wow, I saw that coming, actually.
Momino's pitted. He's the first of the big hitters to pit.
Right, Momino pulling the trigger then. We've got BTA, Bo, Adams, Usyk, Gags and Rasfield all in a multiple train here. Which one of these will pull the trigger? And I think it might be... Is it Rasfield that's going to have to do it? Or is it Valoisio at the front? Yeah, Valoisio's just a little bit in front of them. But I think Rasfield has got the closest company at the minute. If I was Valoisio, I'd be tempted. Is he?
Dylan Vince, I think you might see him. Lap 7, you can't take him much more than lap 7, surely.
Well, I took it lap 8, and I think I should have come in early, to be honest with you. I think lap 6, 7 is probably the right. I think I was going to go lap 9.
Pit earlier on the first set of mediums, and then do say 10 laps on the second set of mediums.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that'd be the right way to go. I just chose to go too long on the first set and just started losing time. But I was overdriving the car last night. Oh, Adams corner cutting. 10 seconds.
Is that? Do you reckon that is the chicane where he's let someone past? Maybe.
No, why would you let someone past?
Well, I don't know if he'd outbroke the corner or something and he'd gone straight across it, but tried to slow down. I saw Sonic do that and he not got away with it because he shouldn't have got a 10-second penalty, but he slowed right down so the game didn't penalise him when he was battling with SFR Matty last night.
I'm sure we can ask if they get on the podium, but there's a big gap now between first, second and third, and you've got Lagrotta breathing down the neck of Dylan Vince.
They've got.
Oh no, we've got Neymaring in the wall just before the hairpin. Oh no, and that's big damage, I think. Yeah, that's
to the
big
delight of
damage.
Lord Allen and Veloce, though, will take up a place. These guys at the front, Fireblaze surely now has got to pull the trigger on lap 8. He's got to do it now.
I don't know if he would, mate. I think he's going to go along.
Is he going? No, what do I know? I'm going to say, what do we know? What do I know? He's going into lap 9.
Going again. Burge is going again. Dylan, he's about to come across the threshold of the pit. And he's going again.
I think our race last night, we had a safety car on lap 6. I think
It must have been 8 when I crashed.
Was it 8? Or was it 8? I thought it was earlier than that.
No, because I crashed
So
off
I
8.
remember thinking, oh, I don't really want to pit this early, but I don't really have a choice now.
Got a few people in the pits. We've got Gags, Neymar, Rasfield, all pitting now. Neymar coming out on hards. Gags coming out on hards, and Rasfield will probably be the hards. No, he's got mediums. Rasfield got mediums this time. Okay.
Yeah. See, I think that's the right call, and then you go hards to the end, right?
Depends, mate. Just depends. Because if the fresh medium runners on stint 2 catch up, and they get a free safety car, basically, you're on the aging hards, and they're on fresh something. So, but again, what do I know? Le Grotta is struggling to keep on the back of Dylan Vince. Dylan Vince goes in. Right, Dylan Vince is pitted. Yeah, there you go.
First one.
So, will he have DRS? Yes, he does. So, Le Grotta now chasing down Dylan Vince, who's pitted. Now, surely, unless Le Grotta was... I don't think he was being held up by Dylan, but... Unless Le Grotta... Oh no, he's not getting held up at all, because judging by his rear tyres there, he's struggling as well. This might be an undercut by Dylan. So we'll soon see if Le Grotta pits now and comes out behind Dylan. That was a great call by Dylan.
Oh, I was just on board with Mormino, who pitted earlier than everyone onto them.
Well, I'm just on the board with Lord Allen looking back at these two, so great call, mate.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking, is he's now making time? He's made up 3/10 in 3 corners. So this undercut of his, which then does it turn into an overcut because you've got hard tyres and you're going to go longer. Yeah, he's making up.
There was contact there. There was contact.
Top two have pitted.
Oh, wow.
They've seen Dylan Vince and they've gone in.
Yeah, I think Le Grotta's going to lose it to Dylan here, mate. That is not the best in lap. Oh, contact between that. All 3 of them went wide. All 3 of them went wide at turn 1. Sorry, the last turn.
Ghosted Veloce, which has taken Mormino straight up into 4th place.
There's all 3 of them. All 3 of them went wide. Oh my word. All 3 went wide then. So, wow. I'm going to have to watch that back. Dylan Vince is out in front of Le Grotta. Wow. By nearly 2.5 seconds. I did not expect that then. So, Le Grotta obviously had some sort of... It must have been the poor-in lap. Oh, do you know, that shocked me so much. I don't even know who we were looking at when that happened then. Was it?
I had to go to position changes just to recollect what happened.
Oh, yeah, basically one of the Merc drivers must have been Voicier. No, it can't have been. Unless it was because they pitted, so it must have been Voicier, Mormino and Bruss. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, three drivers basically collected each other and went off. Into the gap at the last turn.
And another it was.
I'm sure it was two of the Mercs and someone else, so yeah.
Mormino was definitely involved.
Yeah, so there you
go. But who else have we got then, Dan? Let's have a look who we've got anyway.
Yeah, so just to recap, mate, Velocio has got left wing damage on 11 lap old mediums. So 12 from 39 is 27. That's a bit much for hard, so he's probably want to do another 2 laps on them. Saying that, no, is he on mediums from the start then?
Veloce is on mediums from the start. He's on 11 lap old mediums.
Right. So wouldn't you just pit then?
I'd have pitted 3-4 laps ago, but again, what do I know? But I'd have pitted 3-4 laps ago.
Does he know it's a mandatory 2-stop?
I hope so. It has been mentioned enough in the Discord, and if you don't know, and you do,
it's on the calendar. Is it on the calendar?
it is not on the calendar, but
we did,
on
yeah, we did notify people
several times. I'm sure he knows, though. I'm sure he knows. His mate of Dylan Vince is just behind him. I know they are good mates and practice together quite a lot. So will we see a little cheeky move from Dylan?
Might into turn one, mate.
Right behind him as well. We've got 2 behind. He'll be sweating a little bit now. Will Arbelos on his 12 lap holes. We goes for another lap down. So what's the? Yusuf Farouk drops down, causing a yellow flag. He loses a couple of places.
I'm going to check something right quick, mate, while you're talking.
Yeah.
Announcements.
Talking's a strong word. Talking.
Yep. Sorry, to cut you off, mate.
Is a different one.
It was notified in the announcements that it's a 2-stop, and we did notify everyone at the calendar reveal, and it was announced today as well. So yeah, everyone knows.
You can breathe easy, sir. You can breathe easy as we see Leo Grotto just clipping the inside curb in 7th place, losing a little bit of time to Dylan.
This might be a good battle between these 3, Keith.
Yeah, I think it is going to be one of the closest ones you're going to see looking at the time.
But Veloci has got to come in, surely.
He's got to pit. He's got to pit. If you stay out any longer now, I'm not sure what. Unless you're doing medium, soft.
Yeah, it could be. Like I said that. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the drivers did medium, soft. But
you've got to do 15-9 at best, right?
Yeah, but mate, I know they're spanking the pony, but I mean the pony's got no ass left. Surely lap 12,
exactly.
lap 13.
I noticed when I got down to about 45%, I could see the graining on the tyres loads. And
he spanked it that much. It's just like one of those, those children's toys where you put the horse head between your legs on a stick. Like there's no ass left. It's just,
I don't want that vision of you doing that to anything or anyone ever. Thank you very much for that one, Daniel.
It'd be like that scene off Happy Gilmore where the grandma's going.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Right,
Happy
I'm on
Gilmore
board.
2 is a great film, by the way.
I've not watched it yet, mate. I'm saving it.
It's
right,
great, mate. It's great.
I'm on board with Lagrotta. I'm nipping to the fridge to get a fermented.
Dylan's going to make a move. Dylan.
No.
On the low. Dylan on the low. He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
No, he's not.
Oh. 3 second time penalty for the pleasure of doing it as well. And he's now got
Lagrotta's on the inside.
He's got him. Don't go for a drink just yet, Dan.
I'm not, mate. I'm not. But Lagrotta, he's all over the back of Lois here. He's going in the pit. Yeah, he's pitting. Yeah, finally.
Which opens up Dylan and Leo Grotta.
No, Dylan got a bad exit though.
So Leo Grotta comes out best on that. Do you want to stay on board if you're going to go for a drink?
Right, I'm on board. Go on. Who do you want me to go on?
Who's closest? Dylan. Let's go, Dylan.
I'm on Dylan. I'm off for some fermented fizzy apple drink.
Yeah. Great. Tango's great. Dylan Vince then on board with him at the moment, right behind Leo Grotta. He has pitted. Leo Grotta's pitted. Christensen just behind. Christensen 6 seconds behind. Everybody else.
Looks like Dylan's losing time now, isn't it?
He is just as we go
Dylan
board
got damage?
I
don't think he has. No, I don't think he has taken that chicane like he did.
Let's have a look, see if I can get a little view. You know what the cameras are like around Monaco, you can never get a good view.
No, you can't.
No,
Shocking.
he's perfectly fine with his front wing. His front wing is good to go.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Maybe
he's good.
just saving his tyres for a 11 lap sprint at the end. Maybe
did you find that last night coming down this straight? The home finish dog leg. The bloody pit boards on the right hand side. Were they annoying you or not?
On the sorry, say that again.
You know the pit boards on the right hand side when you come down the home finish straight?
Oh yeah, there's way too many of them. All different colours
come
out there.
on.
And just
give it a rest.
It doesn't add any realism. I don't think it does anyway. So yeah, it's.
There's no need for it. This is blank numbers on the board.
Especially when you're hooking the inside curve on your qualifying lap to save as much milliseconds as you possibly can.
Oh, he's right. I thought Lagrotta was ghosting. I thought he lost connection.
He was. Dylan's surely not going to be able to make a move right.
Treat myself to a fresh pod, mate. I'm here now. Right, looking down the order, we've got.
Must be Tuesday.
I know. Dylan's the closest battle we've really got, to be honest with you, apart from Kevin Aronson, who's on 12 lap old mediums at the back.
Lord Allen's pushing Bruss on his 5 lap old mediums, but yeah, you're right, that is pretty much the closest.
Let's go penalties actually. There we go. Just to remind everyone, Adams will get rid of that 10 seconds when he pits again, but yeah, pretty much everyone on 3 seconds apart from Adams who's on 10. And a few people get penalties.
If I were Bruss now, I'd be pitting. We've going round. I'd pit now and go 22 laps to the end and try and undercut Christian.
Yeah, but those mediums have got a little bit of life left in them, and he's touched on the back of Chris, so you may as well use that DRS and the last bit of life in those mediums, I think.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, sorry, that's my dog.
Who let the dogs out? Not Keeps, because his dog's barking like
the weather. The weather let them out.
It's going sunny again now that the thunderstorm's gone.
So we have no thunderstorm. I love a good thunderstorm as well. So
I do as well. Especially when it
brings the Yorkshire way.
Especially when it brings the temperature down by 10 degrees.
Yellow like flag, and that's not a retirement. Oh, green again.
Yeah, Dylan's back on it now. He's sort of like picking up the dirty air from La Grotta. What could they do here? Let's put stops on. So there you go. Almost everyone on 1 stop apart from Klauser, who's now done 2 stops, but everyone that we see on the board apart from Klauser has got to stop again. So let's put tyres back on.
What's a pit stop round here, Dan? How many seconds are we talking
22, I think, is it? Or 19?
22.
It's quite a short one, I know that.
So that get close to 1 position, but struggling for anymore unless he makes up a hell of a lot of time. Which he probably will over the next couple of laps.
It might be the lowest on the calendar. It's 17. Indigo, come on, let's run the Indigo gene lamp. Indigo, come on, hit us with some facts, mate.
My phone's run out of battery, so I can't even look at the YouTube chat. I will get hold of it right now.
I'll check the stream, and Indigo's probably been chatting away. We've been too busy chatting crap, haven't we? I do apologise, everyone.
Yeah.
We are the most unprofessional commentators you will ever see.
I'm here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh wow, there was quite a bit with me.
I like this one. Preb1, can any Jedi explain to us how to take the chicane properly? No, you can't, because I can't.
No, I'll answer that for you, Preb. No, he cannot answer that question. As Zenon managed 10 laps in Monaco, his hell freezing over. Yeah, there we go, Zenon's gone.
Jamie, to answer your question, I've not listened to it yet, mate, because when I have a terrible race, I tend not to listen to the commentary, but I will do. But I've been super busy today, so it will probably be on my drive to work tomorrow. I will listen to the stream, mate.
I don't know how you listen to your back to your own, but not that I don't like your voice. I don't like my own voice.
No, it is easy when Jamie's doing comms. Oh, Dylan Vince and La Grotta getting stupidly crazy. So no, it's La Grotta and Moamino.
He is, but Leo Grotta's losing. Is he on old tyres? No, he's not on old tyres, isn't he?
He's on fresher tyres, but with a penalty.
He should be prime hard tyres then.
Dylan's falling back again. Oh, La Grotta is all up in his gearbox, practically chewing on his transmission.
Who else have we got? I'll keep an eye on Yusuf Farouk, who's going to make a move on Bruss. He's going to make a move on Bruss into the chicane. And we've got contact.
Oh, cuts it.
3-second penalty for Bruss.
I dare say, that was close.
I dare say he's going to appeal that 3 seconds down because he was pushed over.
Well, it needs to be warning free by the end.
11 lap old. He's struggling over mediums. He's lost it there as he got himself going again. Yeah. That's one thing I struggle with no traction on. If I do spin, setting off again and not spinning 17 times before I finally get going again.
Oh, here's one we've not mentioned for a while actually. Fireblaze is now 9.6 seconds in front of P2.
It's the cleaner.
We saw you last night.
Fortunate enough. I'm not going to talk about it again. I promise that's the 3rd time, and the 3rd time only I will mention that I won last night in Monaco.
I know, you're working tomorrow, mate. You get read out the door, don't you?
Well, yeah, exactly. And, but genuinely, the free air is so beneficial.
I mean, to be honest with you,
Round
if you didn't take me out at turn 1, mate, you wouldn't have had free air, so... But anyway.
Not guilty, you're running.
I plead the
No
fifth.
comment.
I plead the fifth.
No comment. No comment. All in good faith.
It's good fun.
Leo
Good,
Grotta.
good job with friends,
It
put it
is.
that way.
Dylan, not Dylan, sorry, Leo Grotta.
And I'm
Had
on
a
him,
little
mate.
look at
I'm
Momino.
on him. I'm on him. I've been on him for like a lap and a half now. But
Anyway, back to the matter in hand, Dan. Back to the matter in hand. Adams is pushing up towards Yusuf Farouk. Not Adams, Gags.
Gags,
Adams
yeah,
has
just
gone.
seen that.
Adams has gone. He's spun round.
oh,
Lord Allen's left the session.
Moamino is struggling now on those 14 old hards, and Lagrotta is looking pretty racy. And this is going to come down to who can get the better traction out of the third corner from now into that tunnel. He's riding his gearbox.
You'd like to think Leo Grotta is in the right position,
Mate,
right?
Lagrotta's looking good. If he can get this turn done nice, he's
But
done
any
it
other
all right.
track apart from Monaco, and you think, right, Leo Grotta he's got a good chance of taking 4. Top 3 are as they are.
Dylan Vince
Not
on the
gonna
back
change
of
for now.
Lagrotta as well now. But remember, these guys have got to stop again.
Let me have a look at the penalties. Penalties. 3 seconds.
Oh, Momino made a mistake there, and it's brought him closer again. It's all real. Axel locked up into the penultimate corner. Lagrotta with DRS now doesn't get traction down on the rear axle as quickly as he could have done, so it won't be a turn 1 move, but maybe up the hill if he gets it right. Nope, goes a little bit deep. Momino making that turn 1 very, very smooth and getting better traction up the hill.
I'll keep an eye on Momino, see how his tyres are
Mo
going out.
Momino's struggling on the rear tyres, mate, but he's great straight line speed. He seems to be, whatever setup he's got, whether it's straight line speed or rear axle traction, he's much better coming out the corners.
He looks quite steady at the moment. There's no slidiness.
He is sliding.
Not in this part of the lap anyway.
Yeah, in the end of sector 3 and the start of sector 1, especially up the top of the hill, he is sliding quite a bit.
Let's have a look as he comes down into the chicane.
He's tied here.
He's slowing down a bit though. That's probably slower than he would normally.
That's probably because of low downforce then. I mean, like we said in qualifying, I wonder who's going to be running, lower than 50-48,
Yeah.
you know. Dylan's dropped back now. Did Dylan pit again?
Silly to run.
Dylan has pitted again.
He has just pitted.
He's come out back.
So does Momino.
Oh, is he gone, has he? Ooh.
So does Momino. And you'll probably see BTA Joe in the next. Well, no, he might stay out. 3-4 more laps actually, unless he sees Dylan Vince pit and think, hang on a second, I need to cut that one off. He comes out behind Yusuf Farouk though, does Dylan now, and he's 12 lap
Yeah, but I think Dylan will get it up the hill, mate. Yeah, look at this. Bosh. It'll be close.
You cannot make that move.
Oh, we saw it a few times last night, mate. It happened.
Maybe on this next straight here. This is the one you were talking about, Dan. Then this is
Yeah.
the one where
But you have to.
get a
No,
good exit.
the driver in front has to make a mistake for that to happen.
Yeah. So the next one is down to the chicane, but I don't think
It's never good
you
going
can
there.
see one of these guys.
Mm.
Unless it's clear and obvious, you're not going to make that move. Sorry, Mr. Wiggles.
Great exit for Dylan here, mate. Great exit. He's overtake. He's in overdrive. No. Lock up for Youssef.
Maybe here.
Maybe here, mate. Yeah. That'll be brave to do that. Gonna force a move or force a mistake.
It hits the wall, does Yusuf. He won't get damaged because of it either. And again, both
That's
of
a
them.
couple of taps. Yeah.
Maybe here. Oh, you don't see that many overtakes here at all, considering it's probably the longest straight going as well.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Down the outside. Oh, wow. That was close racing there.
That was defensive verging on.
I don't know. I think it's hard. It's hard to keep people out the wall there when you're on the inside.
Another clip of the curve of Yusuf. You have got Moamino on the back.
I've just
of
seen
the
that, yeah.
lawsuit, yeah. On the
There's two
back.
of them.
He's got older tyres. Christensen definitely's got a pit again.
I mean, you're not going to see a double overtake into the chicane, are you? But you barely see one overtake at the chicane. Thing is, though, when you're 3/10 between 3 drivers, if someone clips that wall, ghosting won't have time to take effect. You know, you're basically DNFing 3 people, aren't you?
Yeah. You got it's so hard round here. I do love the track, and I think I love it for a time trial thing only. Yeah, it's a long slog when it's this hard to overtake. As Leo Grotter's made the move onto a new set of hards, so he's not pushing the mediums 14 laps. He's going hards again.
On Valoisio, he's putting some serious pressure on the back of Christian. Oh, downhill where I said. Oh, no, he made a mistake himself.
Nearly trigger happy.
Yeah, that go loud pedal was a bit too loud then, I think, for Valoisio. Oh, it's a 4-car battle now. But obviously Christian and Valoisio have still got a pit.
Veloz might not after 25 laps. I don't
know.
I think I could have got it. I think I could have done it. I think he could go to the end.
He can't. He's only pitted once.
Oh, he's only pitted once.
Yeah. P1, P2, okay. P3, P4 have got a pit. P8 have got a pit. P10 have got a pit as well. So Valoisio has basically got past him because he's pitting now.
Banging of Moamino and Leo Grotto. Sorry to interrupt there, Dan. Sorry.
Bump drafting, mate. That's what we call it. Bump drafting.
That might be what you call it in Derby, but
Valoisio was basically bump drafting through the penultimate corner. But Valoisio has got a pit again as well. But then again, I think this is where it goes. Oh, wow. Wow, Lagrotta got a big slide there coming out of the top of the hill. This is what I was saying about the 2 stops mixing it up. He's pitted early, and he's going to come out in front of these because they've got a pit. And he'll have a good 2 laps of nice grippy tyres and have a good run to the end. I like the 2-stop mandatory 2-stop rule, to be honest with you, around here.
I like it. I think it's the right thing to do. I just can't see how anyone can do 1-stop. I mean, Velocity's probably proven to me right now that
yeah, not on this game. Really, I mean, before it used to be medium hard.
Oh, you mean in real life? Sorry.
No, and in league racing.
Yeah. PTA Bo.
PTA Bo has just beat Fireblaze's lap 1 time. Just for the record.
New to the league, these 2
wow,
guys.
Lagrotta. Sorry, mate. Lagrotta is basically again bump drafting Moamino. He's all over the back of him.
He's getting itchy feet into Leo Grotta.
Was it Moamino that was in front of him before?
These 2 have been battling since pretty much the start of this race.
Yeah, I think he's actually made it. Moamino's made it. Yeah, Moamino dived in the pit first. He's actually come out just in front of him.
I was just about to say, is Fireblaze going to make the move and pit, and he is in and he's coming out. 15 seconds clear.
So yeah, you'll see that time of Fireblaze Delta come down because obviously the Verge is catching up.
Oh no, he's further down to 11.
Wait, what, got lower than 10, I don't think. So again on Bob Leo Grotto, will he get in front of Ammonia at turn 1? I doubt it. Bit of a mistake from Momino, and again Lagrotta is all over the back of him. But Momino doing the typical Monaco thing where you just weave a little bit going up the hill because it's an S section. I think we've left all right. I was just following the track. Everyone knows that one.
So when Veloce pits now,
Oh!
he's going to come out.
So Legrotto just hit the curb then.
10th?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
10th?
Is he going mediums again, do you think?
I would, yeah. I don't think you can do anything other than 11 laps to go. I think, yeah. He's not going to go soft, surely. Surely soft's not going to go 11 laps.
Who was it?
Yeah, I'd go mediums.
Klauser and who else? With Yusuf Farouk that went soft.
It was Clusser and Kevin Aronson, I think. Was it
There you go. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm sticking with this battle for Legrotto because he's all over the back of Amino, and I don't think Vlois will just pit now. Let's see what he goes on to. Shorter mediums, maybe even the softs. You never know. It's hards. Keith, it's hards, mate.
Unless you've gone with a hard setup with 2 hards and 1 set of mediums, I don't see the reasoning behind going hards there. I'm trying to think of a reason why you would. I can't think of it.
I mean, hards are normally the race tyre of choice, but round here, mediums.
Oh,
look at a big spin coming out the hairpin. Half spin, sorry.
Dylan on the back of Yusuf Farouk.
Well, I'm just watching the battle between these. You've got a bit of a gap between Yusuf Farouk and Legrotto. Dylan Vince on the back of Yusuf and Legrotto on the back of Amino. And they've all got penalties. In fact, let's remind our viewers of the penalties. 6 for Yusek. 3 and 3 for Dylan and Velocier. And 3 seconds for Legrotto. So Legrotto at the minute is sitting pretty in P5. Chasing down Momino. That is actually technically P4 is Legrotto. But he wants to get past pretty quickly. Doubt he'd make up 18 seconds on Bobo. And then do a pass. So really, all
find an exit. Just an overtake.
Yeah, I mean, all Legrotto's got to do is stay behind Momino here, and he'll have P4 because you're not going to get P3 from where we sat.
Dylan's just taken Yusuf up into 6th place. Just as I said, you're not going to see an overtake. In comes the Belgian.
Commentator's curse, mate.
Telling me that Belgium is also extremely hot today, and Clusser was saying it's also really hot in the Netherlands over the last couple of days. So it's not just us suffering, Dan. It is.
I don't care. I'm the only one sat in a hot chair commentating on a long ass race in heat, and I can't put my fan's 3 inches from my face. I can't put it on because then you hear. So yeah, I don't care what's happening in the Netherlands. It's what's happening here now in this hot seat.
That noise, but anyway, let's move on very, very, very quickly. It's a family-friendly show, don't you know?
Is it? Not with me and you were commentating.
Watching. Leo Grotto, is he going to make a move on Momino? No, he is not going to get that.
No. Even though the overtake don't mean anything in the race, I'm still dying to see it.
Yeah, it's Bruss.
Bruss on, yeah, we're about to say Bruss on Christian, but
Leo Grotto
Yusuf finally pitted.
Corner. No, he's not going to make that move.
I suppose round here, from what we've seen, it's just staying out and being in front, and it's just that's the key.
Fireblaze 11.6 now. What was it last time we spoke about him? 10s? Was it just short of 10 seconds? I believe it was. So he's a couple of seconds up since we last clicked to him. But we do have Silverstone reverse next week. Are you looking forward to that one, Dan?
Do you know what? I am, because it's different. You know.
Yep.
And that was the whole
reason to practice, right?
I know, but that was the whole point of this season, because it's a short calendar. It's just throwing a few things that are a little bit fun, a little bit gimmicky, a little bit different. Just giving some people a bite of the apple, you know.
I like the fact I've now got 5 days, and I've done 0 practice on any reverse tracks. Like, I've not touched one of them.
I've not done any.
A brand new track to me.
Yeah, I've not done any, mate, and I think it might be good, you know.
I think it can be. I think it gives you a target for the next 5 days to see how fast you can get. And
the only thing I think that's going to be hard is learning the DRS zones, because the DRS detection is going to be different. So learning those.
Yeah.
And also, I think
Going through
ERS
Maggots and
deployment.
Beckett's the opposite way is going to be a bit, weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it will.
Oh.
But I wonder if the times for the reverse track will be faster.
Yeah, I have no idea. But
I've got a sneaky feeling.
Go.
Silverstone will be slightly faster, maybe by 3 or 4 tenths on average. I just think some of the corners will promote a faster straight line speed, but yeah, we'll see anyway.
We'll find out next Monday. Division 2.
Yusuf Farouk on the back of Adams, who's on aging hard tyres, and he's all over his gearbox. This should be an overtake now, unless Adams doesn't play ball.
He's putting the car in exactly the right place as Adams.
Oh,
that is
Adams
exactly where you put it.
Ooh.
It's all right though. He knows he can't. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? No, he's not. Yeah, Adams' positioning of his car then was exactly where.
I mean, this is the problem.
You would put it.
This is the problem with Monaco, mate. You just can't really overtake.
Put it in the middle of the track, and there is literally nothing anyone can do.
Yeah.
Sacrifice the exit of the next corner because it doesn't matter.
Here we go. This could be it. Here we go. Move to the left. Outside to there we go. Overtake number for the braking zone.
Commentator's curse. It's ridiculous. He's like it's
no,
such
but I mean,
a real thing.
He's on fresh mediums with DRS and DRS.
I still think it's difficult.
Not with aging hards and fresh mediums, mate. That was game on that, mate.
Yeah, it's good though. It's nice to see a couple of overtakes. It's nice to see Adams back in the division as well. I know he's had his problems with his wheel, I believe, is what stopped him from racing full time.
I think he's still got the issue, mate. It's intermittent.
Yeah, just trying, which I understand. Be reserved then if you're not sure about the equipment.
But I tell you what, mate. Yusuf Farouk is chasing down Bruss. He's taken out 7 tenths in about 5 corners. They're both on 6 seconds, and he's got fresh mediums against Bruss's 13 old hards. So I reckon, oh my god, it's just come down even more. It's down to 2.4. Look at the actual delta falling down. He's doing hot laps right now, and look how quickly he's caught him. It'll be within a second in another quarter of a lap. This is phenomenal pace from Yusuf Farouk. And I don't think he'll get any further than P9, but this will be probably, judging by the deltas and the penalties, this will be the last overtake, if it happens, of the session.
4 laps to go after this one.
He's taken out 2.5 seconds in a lap, mate. That is ridiculous.
Rosfield with a 3 second. Should we take a shot just for Rosfield for getting a 3 second time penalty? There you go, Rosfield. I've had a shot. That's for getting 3 seconds. Get another 3 seconds. I will have another one.
Right, so once again, Yusuf Farouk will be putting pressure onto the back of another driver, which we're forced overtaking at turn 1 because he's going to go defensive. No, he didn't go defensive actually. Fair play. He read it right. But look how close he is. Look at the traction difference though. A little bit scrappy there for Yusuf, but if he does this
little
one,
overtake on the inside here.
Nails it. Oh, Bruss
He's put him under pressure. He put him under too much pressure.
Forced mistake by Yusuf Farouk. And there you go. That is what you call racing. Oh, he nearly put himself in the wall there though. Wow.
Can Leo Grotto force Momino into a mistake? That is your next one. Maybe Veloce on the back.
I'm just on board with Valoisia. They've both got 3 seconds with Dylan. So will Valoisia be able to put the same pressure on DJ?
Both similar ERS. Not going to do it this time.
Big lock up from DJ there. That's put Valoisia on the inside.
Here we go. Oh, he clips his back left tyre.
Dylan doesn't look tidy at the minute. So this could be Dylan purposely going slowly there, I think.
He's unsettled himself, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And a little love tap from Veloce as well. Just let it. Oh, he goes on the inside.
No,
that is
come on.
Yeah, still side by side. As we mentioned before, friends, they can't go wide, too wide.
There you go.
There, and that is what happened last night as well.
Yeah,
by an unnamed driver and
I
Mr.
kind of
Wiggles.
saw that happening.
Did they lose a position? They didn't.
Yeah, you see, I think Velocia was a bit bold to go into turn in the last turn there, and then I think both of them just kind of went egotistically hard with each other. So I'm sure we'll see that in stewards.
I think you could see them both reporting each other for that. Yeah, so you might.
I guarantee
that's nullify.
That's a paracetamol for me to take, mate.
Absolutely, good luck with that one.
Yeah, cheers. That'll be a tough one. That'll be a tough one. What?
It did look like a clean overtake from below, but is it?
Oh, why is Velocio slowing down?
Has he got damage? Has he got damage? He's missing a left end plate.
Yeah, he is. So is Dylan, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to slow you down enough to make a difference around here, around the likes of like Qatar and stuff. Maybe it would do, but around here you might just get away with it.
Yeah, Dylan's not got damage, so that might be another overtake coming up. 2.5 laps to go, or 2 3/4 laps to go.
Worth just mentioning Fireblaze in first place, has been in first place from the start of the race, and is now nearly 13 seconds clear of the rest of the field. Someone who we consistently see, Dan, at the top of
the mate, but he's I think we have seen it as well, though, that even when he, like, you can always say, oh, it's clean air when he gets in front, but we've seen him go from the mid-pack to the front.
Yeah.
He's just he's just that formidable.
Driver. And he's here every week, he turns up every week, he's part of the admin team. He's really good to have in Speed Force Racing as well, so nice to see Fireblaze doing well.
Do you know what? I think Fireblaze is an integral part of the league. You know, he is the fastest guy to beat in Div 1, even if it's 2 divisions or 3 divisions, it's always good having that one guy that you need to beat. It really is.
You're right. So, yeah, he's up there last week, up there this week, and see what it does round. Silverstone reverse next week. As Gags retires, and we're now down to 13 drivers.
Just looking at OWR Christian, you know, he was penalty free in P8, chasing down 2 drivers with 3 seconds, and he's within 3 seconds of them. So he might actually get P6 here with penalties involved. I think he's seen what's happening. Yusuf around him. I think if he can just stay on board, it's the last lap, by the way, guys. So that'd be a nice jump for Christian. Where did he start, actually? Let's have a look at that.
Started 3 places down to 11th place.
3 places up, and he's going to jump another 2 places. It'll be 5 places up. It's a fair play.
Yeah. It just proves just keeping your car on track and racing steady will gain you positions around Monaco. But we are, let's go on board, Dan, then.
I'm on him.
Fireblaze for his last
I'm on him,
sector.
mate. I'm on him.
He's going to show us how it should be done for one last sector. Now nearly 14 seconds clear.
Here we go. Last 3 corners. On board with Fireblaze, setting the pace standard for Div 1 again. He comes across the line, takes the win by a good, probably 14 seconds by it comes over the line. But, of course, BTA Burge, stellar race, didn't really put a foot wrong, comes across in P2. Penalty free, of course, and BTA Bow Selector comes across in P3. A bit of a wiggle, he's happy for that one. First podium, I think, is it? For Bo? And then Momino.
One of them got I'm sure one of them got a podium last week. I could be wrong. I don't know which one it was.
I think it's Burge. Yeah, I can't remember. We'll see. But yeah,
just the 3
Momino coming across the line with a very well-deserved P4. And then this is where it's going to change. We've got Voicia, Lagrotta in P5. Will that stay there? Yeah, I think it will. It will stay there, yeah, because Voicio's only got 3 seconds. But Dylan Vince just behind him. But then Christian will jump both of them, I believe.
if he doesn't lose it out of that last corner. Which
Yeah, he does.
there.
He does jump both of them. Yeah, there you go, on penalties. Yeah, fair play. What a race. Mandatory 2-stop. I like it.
Yeah, great little change. I agree. Good racing on both nights, both Monday and Tuesday. Fireblaze then. Dan takes the victory again.
Oh yeah, it's getting boring now, to be honest with you, mate. It's not.
Have a word with Dylan.
Little kid with his breakdancing, the flash bastard. Little Norwegian flags on the podiums these days in SFR, aren't there?
Too many of them. Too many of them.
Too many, man. Too many. Too many, man. Too many, man.
But there are two there with a Dutch in the middle. I think that was. I don't think I'm pretty sure that was a Dutch one in the middle.
Right, I'm going to get straight to the rundown. So, Fire Blazing P1, Fire Blazing the squad. We've got BTA Berge in 2, BTA Boat in 3, we've got Amino in 4, Lagrotto in 5, Christian in 6, DJ Vince in 7th, we've got Velocio Junior in 8th, Yusuf Farouk in 9th, Adams in 10th, we've got Bruss in 11th, Alex Gopo in 12th, Rasfield in 14th, Klauser in 15th, Lord Allam in 16th, Kevin Anderson in 17th, and then we've got DNF Zenon, DNF Neymaming, and then Gurgley also a DNF. And let's just quickly instance if we can do it. But the time runs out. Probably not in time. No. It's the drivers. I normally try and keep. I normally try and track the race incidents just to help the drivers out, because I know the difficulty is sometimes capturing it when you've been racing that close to the sun and try not to get burnt. But yeah, I think it's a successful session there, mate. Very close racing throughout the field in different little pockets. But I like it. Monaco at night. Manchester 2-stop.
Monaco done.
Do it, mate. Let's do it again. I like that.
Monaco done. Let's do it on the next calendar. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Wink, wink for DLC 26.
That's it, mate. So next week, just for all our drivers, we have no intentions to actually change the season with the DLC coming up. We're going to use the season as a bit of a test monkey. Is that too bad to say? No, yeah. Use it as a test monkey to test out the DLC. So it adds another element to the funky season we're doing. It's a short season just to see out season 20 of SFR. 20 seasons of SFR. Can't believe it. So yeah, no changes in terms of the calendar. We don't think. But the DLC is coming in. Is it next week, Keiths?
3rd of June, I believe.
3rd of June, so yeah. We're on the 26th. So yeah, so for the next race it'll be basically. Yeah, wow. Here we go, guys. New DLC coming in. Will it actually make a difference? Will it not do shit? We'll soon see, guys. But yeah, join us next Monday for the absolute monumental pairing of Indigo, also known as Jamie, and Milan. Great pairing. Love those guys to bits. Absolute premier commentators. Certainly not the quality that you get from me and Keith.
What do you mean? But, speak for yourself, sir. Speak for yourself, sir.
Sorry, Squire. But yeah, Keith, pleasure as always, mate. It's been meant. Absolutely. But yeah, everyone do join us next Monday for Division 2, doing the reverse grid of Silverstone. So yeah, how are you feeling about that, Keith?
I'm looking forward to putting in some practice on what will feel like a new track and give me a reason to spend a few hours on it. That's what I'm going to tell the wife anyway.
Lovely. Right, guys, I've been Edgy Dan and he's been
SFR Keiths.
Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you Monday for Division 2 on the reverse grid round Singapore. See you later, guys. Thank you and good night.